We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. Lou Gehrig continues his chase for the top spot on the AL batting leaderboard. Next. Brett Saberhagen will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Striding in, Mickey Mantle. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Mickey Mantle.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, hop back, keep it up.
Shot toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Yount isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he is in there with an RBI triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Tony Perez. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Judge is under it, and the inning is over. Royals settle for just the 1. We move ahead to the top of the second now. It's the Yankees 3 and the Royals 1. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat.
Mickey Mantle.
Come on, big guy.
And the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, see it? Drive it right there.
The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive it, huh? Pick one out.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Over the bullpen and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Royals will draw level now at 3 apiece.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Mickey Mantle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field.
Take a look.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
Up next for the Royals.
Standing in, Tony Perez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here it comes, the 3-0. And that's low, ball 4.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Stepping in, George Brett. And we'll see what he can do here with a
Number
pair
5.
of runners on base and
George
2 gone here in the 5th.
Brett.
Hey, let it fly right here. Here you go, baby.
Ready with the 1-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down.
You're here. You're
and
here.
he can't pick it up cleanly. At the plate, Gary Sheffield.
The right fielder, number 10. Gary Sheffield.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy. Hey, come on now. One time right here.
Swing, and he pops him up. And
Score,
this should
score,
get him
come
out
on,
of it.
Score.
LeMahieu is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Digging in now Mickey
batting.
Mantle. He
The
homered back
designated
in the
hitter.
3rd inning in this one.
Mickey Mantle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, go, let's fly.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Kansas City Royals came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Lee Smith earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up.
Hello there.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. Mickey Mantle, the American League's leading hitter, continues his bid at a batting title right after this. Vida Blue will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now, he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be...
He stays. Out. Out.
Now in the box, Mickey Mantle. He's had a phenomenal year at the
Leading up
plate,
for the
entering this
Royals,
August contest
the
as the
designated
league's
hitter,
batting average leader.
Mickey
I've never been in this position in my career before. I wonder if he's counting games down. You certainly want to walk away at the end of the year with a batting crown.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
designated hitter, Mickey Mantle.
Here we go.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And it's now a 5-2 game.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
There's a shot out to right center field.
You got it, 2.
Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he's not stopping, he wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
Coming to the plate now, Tony Perez.
Up
2
next
hits
for the
and 2
Royals,
trips for him thus
the
far.
first baseman, Tony
Right here, 1 time.
Perez.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting,
Come on now. One
the
time
third
right
baseman,
here.
Eddie.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
The right fielder, number 10, Andre Johnson.
Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here.
Now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, 1 time right now.
0-1, here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Griffey Jr. is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first down. So here's the Royals DH, Mickey Mantle. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Mickey Mantle.
Hey, like you can right there. Square it up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. Mattingly is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run. Yep, just another successful day at the office for these guys. But this one has a little bit of added significance, as that's win number 82 for them on the year, so they're assured of finishing the season with a winning record.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. James Paxton gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Vida Blue permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Ron Guidry wraps it up for the save, his 26th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. For Kansas City, 7 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals